Hey you, and welcome back to City Skylines. I'm still in Kiin's Landing because I just love this map. We are working on opening up a new section. Geez, what has changed since I last recorded? I've had a couple of live streams where I've played this game because I can't seem to play anything else these days. But I can't remember what was where last time I put one of these on YouTube. But we have a place here called Neurolosis Leap. Now, this is an old, historical moment in this area when this lady named Neuralosa, her true love, Tony, was way over here, and she wasn't supposed to be with him or something, and she just missed him way too much, and she just took this big dive off this cliff. She managed to miss that little part there and didn't smash her brains out, and swam all the way across here, braved the current, and met up with her one true love. So this is Neurolosis Leap. We have an airport out here, which I haven't turned on yet. I've just placed. We got this little loopy bit. There is a railway station here that's starting to get used. We got the ugly old mall out there. And, just some, hotels and bits and bobs like that. Look, I love this. I have a football field. This makes me so happy. That's awesome. I was quite excited when I saw that. Grabbed that one straight away off the workshop. People are using the little walkway. That's nice. There is a tube station over here, which is the attraction, I believe. This is what people are heading for. And they're using it to get into town. Up the hill, we've finally remaked this god-awful place. Named for Dan Rich. Danuge is a fellow who is in all my streams. Really sweet guy. He's been, one of those members of the community that you look for, whose names you look for these days. So we named this one after him. Here's my floppy hat roundabout. Yeah, what can I say? We're going downhill this way. We're going downhill this way. There was a little bit of a bump over here and then off the side here. And yeah, this is what it's going to look like. And it suits the rest of the place enough that it seemed like, this is the one. Excuse me. That's the Hot Dog Highway. We've Timber Fawn has got a second division now in her forestry industry, and they're taking care of the trees over here. We got lots of seagulls in that floating around. I like that. And we were having a little bit of a traffic problem here. We've got two intersections very close. The cargo bay or cargo harbor is down there. Of course, the tourism one, although they usually just pop the tube station right there. They don't go very far, but the trucks coming down were a bit of an issue because some of them were going to the harbor and some were heading out the other end of the city by road. So we had a nice, decent looking off ramp here, and then realized that it really didn't suit the rest of our roads. So we made it under and then over, and just a little more interesting. There's a bit of a blip there in the road, but that's the way it is. It's just the way it is. Now, I suppose if I was smart, I would put another one going back this way for the trucks, and they could just come and do just a U-turn. But it's fine. I mean, there's not really any traffic there, and there is a bit here, so I think I'll leave it alone. It's not broke, so I'm not going to fix it. The impact crater has gotten filled up. This one is working nice. People are using that. I love watching the people on the walkways. It just makes me happy. It's like, they like their city when. This is a tree of life. I keep getting a message that this is broken. Messages. Telephones. Telephones are evil. Just saying. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It's a pretty thing, and I mean, it's not breaking the game, and I'm not really sure what's going on with it, but I will look for an update to that for sure. And can I, come on. Can I do it? Just one more in there someplace. Not gonna happen. Okay, so that's it. So they're walking long distances here. They're coming from over here, they're going up and over and heading for the tube station. which is tucked away in the trees here because they are noisy little blighters. And Earl Williams, he's all happy. Is he cute? So not a lot last week, although that number varies up into the hundreds sometimes. So we still have a, where's the other road? Over here. I want to check on this, and yeah, that water is not going down. The first time the water came up over a section of road, it went down. This one looks like it's pretty much stabilized as is. That's unfortunate. But oh well. I'm leaving it because it's my water gauge. I'm just keeping track of what's going on with my water levels. So we've got this road connected all the way along up here. We have a lovely little overlook. I think everybody needs something. You just wander up and you'd be standing right there in your car looking out over the city. This is awesome. This is going to be a good place. And then we've got this lovely statue up here now, which you can see from, probably everywhere in the city, because that's a nice big one. Look at that. Standing up there on the hill. I like it. And this area is going to be kind of quiet and rural. Oh, you know what? I want to try. I got this new thing. Recycling. Capacity garbage trucks. Makes its own power. This is brilliant. And I'm hoping it doesn't do too much in the way of pollution, but I guess we'll find out. But doesn't that look nice? It's a recycling center. Oh my goodness, and it's run on solar power, and oh, I love it. I love it. So hopefully that will, the 20 trucks will get up here and clean this bit out. Now, I end up calling this TayZonday Terraces. During a live stream yesterday, this kind fellow with the amazing voice actually brought a raid over to my channel. And I was reading, his rules for streaming and stuff like that, and I thought, okay, this guy is obviously a kindred spirit. Be nice. We're playing. We're having fun. We're not min-maxing here. We're just here to enjoy the game. And I don't know. It was good. We talked to a lot of nice people. Everybody came in. They were polite and lovely. And what is this doing? No more room. So it is doing, it stores 10 dead people. Just the 10. That's cute. Just the 10. Okay. Well, you know what? I will just leave that for now. We've got this lovely old belfry here. I thought that was so pretty. And I've got some other old buildings. You know what? I put in a couple of high rises just because we needed room up here, or people up here, because they're, we just put in a bunch of farming industry wherever it fit, and we needed some people right away. But I'm not really too keen on the whole high-rise thing. I'm thinking this needs to be just quiet and historic, and yeah. Okay, so we do have a clinic there for now. That's good enough. We've got the cemetery down the hill. That'll be fine. Oh, look at this. The old, we got one here, and these people have, like, no coverage. We've got this old-fashioned sort of Ghostbusters firehouse. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Okay, I love it. That is so good. And I'm wondering if we moved him over here someplace. What am I going to have to bulldoze? What is there? I don't have to bulldoze anything. Oh, because there's a field there. That's right. I didn't have much. I'm going to whine here like Bella. I've been around my dog too long. I don't have a lot in the way of actually, actual fertile land here, unfortunately. And I really, really wanted to have this a farming area. And I'm just wondering if I had this a little further out somewhere, it would, get these guys and that one. I'm gonna have to wreck something. You watch. Yeah, this is not good. How about here? Well, how would that work? If I had it here. Did it not move? What just happened? Oh, I just put another one down. Well, you know what? Another one is fine. Another one will work. Yeah, I'm losing money now, but we just put all of this stuff in at once, and it's not really populated or functioning yet, so. Okay, well, that's helping some things get better. Get some people in here. And I have got to stay aware of the time because I have to work today. I'm very sorry to say. Put a few more little houses in. And that's been abandoned. I suppose we should just empty it and let it rebuild. It needs people. Oh, look, I've got a little town well. It actually brings water. Isn't that awesome? This is so cool. I love some of these new things I got, or, you know, old looking things that I've gotten. It's good. And, oh, and, you know, we have a perfect little police box here that just happens to be blue. Just saying. And we can put it like right there. Look at that. And it actually works as a little mini space, mini police station. It only takes care of a few spaces, but isn't that just as cute as it can be? And we've got a lovely statue from Skyrim here. Look at that. See? Oh, and the people are loving it. Look at that. Yeah. Get up in the morning and go say hi to your resident god or whatever he's going to be for them. And good times. So this area here is going to be our sort of main downtown area, I suppose. We've got the commercial buildings in here. These are all going to stay low density. What else can I put in here? Well, we'll deal with that later. Now we're going to need some sort of school, I suppose. We always do. Everybody likes to have their own schools. Now, if I did, where can I put this? We don't have a lot of room up here, that's for sure. And if that's deserted, that may just get... Yeah, I'm wondering about taking out one of these commercial buildings to put school in. What kind of shape are these in? Oh God, some are maxed out already. They're quite happy with their little lot in life, aren't they? That one less so. Maybe, you know, if you're not happy where you are, maybe you should just be somewhere else. So maybe we can, we'll do that. Is it going to fit? No, it's not going to fit anyway. Foiled. Okay, that just, yeah, that really is too bad. What are these? University. These are huge, undoubtedly, yeah. Apparently, I have 2 copies of that one. Well, that was a great idea who didn't work at all. And I probably should have left some of these places here for the school then, instead of putting in the new housing straight away. It's just not going to go anywhere. This is such a tight area. I could take out some of my farming, but I really don't want to do that. These are maxed out happy places, and I'm thinking about destroying them already. Well, you know what? I'll put it down here and just hope that we can do some, you know, good enough buses running through here that they'll be able to get to school on time and be happy with that. Now I suppose, well, there's a little bit of a space there. What else do we have? We've got some new things. These are the old, okay, this was that, we've got the cathedrals, the Appleby Church again, which is just wonderful, which I may end up, you know, putting down here again beside the graveyard. It just seems like such a nice fix. Central Park, a building that's on Central Park. There's the bell tower, that lovely belfry. There's the statue that's on the top of the hill. There are others. Lots of them. Very nice. What is that one? Wow. Okay, that would have looked pretty amazing in a spot like this too, huh? Sitting that up there where everybody in the world can see it. So I'm going to have to find some other really tall peak to park that on. That's pretty impressive. What is this? A little historical. Oh, a historical way. That's lovely. I'm gonna have to put that in for sure. All right, let's do that right now. I should put the old tax office up here. It sounds a lot more interesting than where it is. You know what? Maybe we'd have the little shrine. Oh, see, that shouldn't be where it is. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move this out to here and really, really hope that this is not going to be a polluting thing. And then I can put the little shrine right there and see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's cute. And then I'll probably end up with another cemetery over here. Trucks are coming up. We has pigs, nice. Little pigums. And a couple of fields, nothing too much, too fancy, but it stores 10 dead people. That's awesome. That's wonderful. Okay, what else did we have? Anything else we can use? Some of these new, older looking buildings. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh, Notre Dame. No kidding. And this one too. Oh, these are lovely. Yeah, and this is, you know, these are the kind of, maybe put this up here somewhere. You know, a lot of these old rural places had massive churches. Look at that. Yeah, that's where they all wanted to be. I like it. And then with the cemetery, we can just fill up all the cemeteries and back. That would be good. Very pretty. And we'll end up having more down here. We'll fill in this little space. Oh, and I have to show you because this is going up here, and I've got to leave now. I don't really have time to do this today, but this area up here is going to be the part of an old walled city. And we've got these lovely castle walls now. And yeah, you betcha. That's a gate. This is going to have to cross a road someplace. We'll have to have that tucked in across the road for sure. We have to destroy some things to do it, but come on, that's going to look so cool. This will be great. So this is going to be like an old walled, you know, like those hilltop towns and stuff in Italy or something like that. Across France, yeah. This is going to be an old-fashioned hilltop town. They've stayed kind of quiet, nothing too tall. Those two high-density buildings may just have to disappear, or we'll hide them behind some trees somewhere so we can use them and not have to look at them too much. And that's it. That's where we are in Keen's Landing at the moment. We'll be working on this over the next few days, getting this all sorted out. So until I see you next time, live your life happy and build it beautiful. Bye-bye.